Hey guys, happy Thursday. And today we're gonna be actually starting with our conditioning, working on some aerobic capacity. The way it's gonna work is gonna be a 20-minute running clock. We're gonna be doing every 4 minutes a 400-meter run. With the remaining time, you're gonna choose a machine of choice. So bike, rower, ski machine, to just move through active recovery, okay? The goal here is to keep every one of your 400-meter run distances or run times the same. So if it takes you 2 minutes to run your first 400 meters, we want that to be the same every time. So the recovery bike or row, don't go too hard so you won't be able to keep that time. So this is a bit about learning about aerobic training and pacing, right? So the score here will be the distance that you go on the recovery machine that you use, all right? So that'll be the conditioning that we're gonna start off with that, and then we're gonna finish off with basically 2 bodybuilding sets. So the first one's gonna be 3 movements for our lower body. It's gonna be Bulgarian split squats. Okay, so Bulgarian split squat we can do with no weight or adding moderate load depending on your strength here. So first, the setup, okay, so it's 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, chest nice and tall. At the bottom, we wanna see that vertical shin, getting a good deep position, and then standing back up. If you wanna hold weight, just hold them at your side. And we're gonna be doing 8 reps on each side. Again, that takes a little bit of time to kind of find your position. So start with body weight, feel free to add weight as you go. 8 each side. From there, using a set of kettlebells or dumbbells, we're gonna be doing RDLs or Romanian deadlifts. It's basically a stiff-legged deadlift, right? Hips going back. Only, look at my knees, they're not locked out. Just slight bend in the knee, going as far down as I can without rounding my back and coming back up. So you're gonna feel a stretch in your hamstrings, okay? Challenging that range of motion. It's like a weighted stretch. Really great exercise, right? That'll be movement number 2. And then we're gonna go into the box step down. So the prescribed height is 20 inches for guys, 12 for the ladies, but it really depends on your height and leg strength. So what we're gonna be doing, start with your body weight, is coming down, tapping the foot, and standing back up. Try not to fall down, all right? So keep this foot flat on the box, right? Core tension. Okay, so you can play with range of motion. Oh, lost my balance a little bit. Range of motion of the height of the box and adding weight if you can do it with no weight, 8 on each leg. We'll go through that 3 rounds, okay? Then we're gonna go into the bodybuilding part 2, which is going to be 2 movements. Number 1 will be calf raises. So find anything you can get to elevate your foot on. So this could be a bench or a plate. I like to use a little post for balance. Okay, I'm not trying to pull myself, just so I can balance, get a big range of motion. All right, some calf raises. Again, you can add weight if you want. All right, it's a little bit harder if you're not holding on to something, so you can hold just a single dumbbell. All right, and then we have 20 elephant walk. So elephant walk is an active hamstring stretch. So hands on the ground, and you're trying to lock one knee at a time. So the closer your hands get to your feet, the harder it's gonna be. I wanna make sure you lock your knees out. So if you start a little further away, that'll feel easier. Okay, if you're really inflexible, you can put your hands on a box, okay? Doing 10 each side. So 3 rounds through that. That'll finish off our day, guys. See you tomorrow.